Today, we're diving back into the magical world of Harry Potter, 2001, the film that brought J.K. Rowling's enchanting book series to life and captured the imaginations of millions. From the brave and curious Harry to his clever and loyal friends Hermione and Ron, the movie introduced us to a cast of unforgettable characters. But what about the actors who brought these roles to life? It's been 23 years since the film first hit theaters. So let's take a magical journey through time and discover what's happened to the stars of Harry Potter then and now in 2025. Maggie Smith as Professor McGonagall. Dame Maggie Smith, born on December 28, 1934, was a towering figure in British acting, known for her exceptional range in both comedic and dramatic roles. With a career that spanned over 7 decades, Smith became one of the most recognized and prolific actresses in Britain. Her portrayal of Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter films, 2001 to 2011, remains one of her most beloved roles while she was at the age of 66. As the wise, no-nonsense transfiguration teacher and head of Gryffindor House, Smith's strong yet compassionate portrayal of McGonagall captured the hearts of fans worldwide. At the time of filming, Smith was already an accomplished actress with numerous accolades, including 2 Academy Awards, 5 BAFTA Awards, and a Tony Award. She had built her reputation on the stage, performing with the Royal Shakespeare Company and receiving a Tony Award for her Broadway performance in Lettuce and Lovage, 1990. Beyond her Harry Potter fame, Smith's versatility shone in films like The Prime of Miss Jean Brodie, 1969, California Suite, 1978, and Gosford Park, 2001, which earned her another Oscar nomination. Smith's later career saw her take on the iconic role of Violet Crawley in Downton Abbey, 2010 to 2015, a performance that earned her widespread international acclaim and 3 Primetime Emmy Awards. Recognized not just for her talent but also for her warmth and wit, Smith was made a dame by Queen Elizabeth II in 1990. Tragically, Dame Maggie Smith passed away on September 27, 2024, at the age of 89. Her death was met with tributes from across the world, with co-stars, fans, and celebrities alike honoring her incredible legacy. Robbie Coltrane as Hagrid. Robbie Coltrane, born Anthony Robert Macmillan on March 30, 1950 in Rutherglen, Scotland, was an actor beloved worldwide for his portrayal of the lovable giant Rubeus Hagrid in the Harry Potter series. Known for his warmth, humor, and towering presence, Coltrane made Hagrid a fan favorite, embodying the character's blend of kindness and ruggedness with perfect ease. At the time of filming, Robbie Coltrane was 51 years old, perfectly embodying the scary yet friendly aura required for this iconic role. With a career spanning decades, Coltrane's acting talents extended far beyond Hogwarts. He was a skilled comedian and dramatic actor, earning numerous accolades, including an OBE in 2006 for his services to drama and 3 British Academy Television Awards for his role as criminal psychologist Dr. Eddie Fitzgerald in Cracker, 1993 to 1996. Coltrane also made notable appearances in films like GoldenEye and The World Is Not Enough as Valentin Dmitrovich Zhukovsky, as well as Mona Lisa and Ocean's 12. Coltrane's contributions to both film and television were celebrated throughout his life. In 2011, he was honored for his outstanding contribution to film at the British Academy Scotland Awards, and he continued to act in high-profile roles, including the 2016 National Treasure series. Despite suffering from osteoarthritis in later years and using a wheelchair from 2019 onward, Coltrane's impact on the entertainment world remained undeniable. Sadly, he passed away on October 14, 2022, at the age of 72, following a battle with multiple health issues. His legacy, however, lives on in the hearts of fans around the world, especially those who grew up with Hagrid's unforgettable charm and loyalty. Richard Harris as Albus Dumbledore. Richard St. John Francis Harris, born on October 1, 1930, was an Irish actor and singer renowned for his versatile roles in both film and music. His portrayal of Albus Dumbledore in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, and Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, 2002, brought him immense cross-generational acclaim. As the wise and gentle headmaster of Hogwarts, Harris perfectly embodied Dumbledore's calm, dignified nature and deep wisdom, making the character one of the most beloved figures in the Harry Potter series. His performance captured the essence of the character's profound love for his students, as well as his unyielding belief in the power of good. At the time of filming the first Harry Potter movie, Harris was 71 years old. His portrayal of Dumbledore set the bar for the role, which would later be taken up by Michael Gambon after Harris's tragic passing. Harris had an illustrious career, with notable roles in films like This Sporting Life, 1963, Gladiator, 2000, and Unforgiven, 1992. He also achieved success as a singer with his 1968 hit MacArthur Park, becoming a chart-topping single in several countries. Unfortunately, Harris's career was cut short when he passed away on October 25, 2002, at the age of 72. His death followed a diagnosis of Hodgkin's disease, which he had been battling at the time. He left behind an enduring legacy, not only as an actor, but also as a man of wit and charm, remembered fondly by fans and colleagues alike. Rest in peace, Professor Dumbledore. We always miss you. Daniel Radcliffe as Harry Potter. Daniel Radcliffe, born on July 23, 1989, is an English actor who became a global sensation for his portrayal of Harry Potter in the beloved film series. At just 11 years old, Radcliffe stepped into the shoes of the iconic young wizard in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, a role that would define his career for the next decade. He played Harry with a mix of innocence, courage, and heart, perfectly capturing the character's resilience and loyalty. Harry is a boy who, despite growing up in difficult circumstances, never lost his sense of wonder or his moral compass. The character's unwavering bravery, kindness, and sense of justice were qualities Radcliffe brought to life in each of the 8 films, making Harry Potter a role model for viewers of all ages. In the time Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, 2011, hit theaters, Radcliffe had grown from a young boy into a seasoned actor. Now, Daniel Radcliffe is 35 years old, and he has managed to carve out a diverse career, choosing roles in genres ranging from horror in The Woman in Black to surreal comedy in Swiss Army Man to Escape from the Shadow of Harry Potter. He's also showcased his talent on Broadway and in the West End, with performances in Equus and How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying earning him critical acclaim. In addition to his acting career, Radcliffe is known for his advocacy work, particularly in support of LGBTQ youth, and has been involved in several charitable causes. Though he will always be remembered for his role as Harry Potter, Radcliffe has expressed pride in being associated with the iconic film series and continues to embrace the lasting impact it has had on his life and career. Emma Watson as Hermione Granger. Emma Charlotte Dwyer. Watson, born on April 15, 1990, is an English actress renowned for her portrayal of Hermione Granger in the Harry Potter film series. As Hermione, she captured the essence of the intelligent, resourceful, and brave young witch who was an integral part of the trio that confronted the Dark Lord. Watson's performance in the series, beginning with Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001, made her a global icon. At the time of filming the first Harry Potter movie, Watson was just 11 years old, making her journey from child star to one of the world's highest-paid actresses a remarkable one. Following her role as Hermione, Watson went on to achieve critical success in both independent films and major blockbusters. She starred in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, 2012, The Bling Ring, 2013, and the live-action Beauty and the Beast, 2017, among other projects. Beyond her acting career, Watson has become a passionate advocate for gender equality, serving as a UN Women Goodwill Ambassador and launching the He for She campaign. She is also committed to sustainable fashion, serving on the board of Caring, a luxury brand group, and promoting eco-friendly clothing brands such as People Tree. Today, Emma Watson is 35 years old. Her career continues to flourish, with her advocacy and acting projects contributing to her status as both a global cultural icon and an influential figure in social change. Rupert Grint as Ron Weasley. Rupert Alexander Lloyd Grint, born on August 24, 1988, is an English actor best known for his role as Ron Weasley in the Harry Potter film series. Grint portrayed the lovable, loyal, and occasionally awkward member of the Golden Trio, who grew from a timid child to a courageous young man over the course of the 8 films. He was just 11 years old when he was cast as Ron in the first time, and he continued to play the character until the final film, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, 2011. Grint's portrayal of Ron was praised for its humor, heart, and relatability, making him one of the most beloved characters in the franchise. Since the Harry Potter series concluded, Grint has diversified his career, taking on a variety of roles in film, television, and theater. He starred in films such as Thunderpants, 2002, and Cherry Bomb, 2009, and has appeared in projects like Into the White, 2012, and Knock at the Cabin, 2023. He made his stage debut in 2013, performing in Mojo at the Harold Pinter Theater. Grint has also had a successful career in television, starring in shows like Snatch, Sick Note, and Servant, showcasing his versatility across different genres. Now Rupert Grint is 36 years old. His career continues to thrive, and his post-Harry Potter roles demonstrate his broad range as an actor. While he will forever be associated with Ron Weasley, Grint's evolving career and ability to tackle diverse roles has proven his lasting presence in the entertainment industry. Alan Rickman, as Professor Snape. Alan Sidney. Patrick Rickman, born on 21 February 1946, was an English actor and director, widely celebrated for his portrayal of the enigmatic and complex Severus Snape in the Harry Potter film series. Rickman's deep, distinctive voice and his ability to bring depth to his characters made him an iconic figure in cinema. As Snape, Rickman brought to life a character marked by his stern demeanor, unwavering loyalty, and hidden vulnerabilities, making Snape one of the most memorable and morally ambiguous characters in the Harry Potter universe. Rickman was 55 years old when he first portrayed Snape in the first film, and his performances throughout the series remain a highlight of his career. Beyond Harry Potter, Rickman enjoyed a diverse and celebrated acting career. He made his film debut as the villainous Hans Gruber in Die Hard, 1988, and went on to play iconic roles in films such as Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, 1991, and Love Actually, 2003. His performances were marked by a unique blend of wit, authority, and vulnerability, garnering him critical acclaim in both film and theater. Rickman was also a respected director, with credits including The Winter Guest, 1997, and A Little Chaos, 2014. Tragically, Alan Rickman passed away on 14 January 2016 at the age of 69 after a battle with pancreatic cancer. His death was mourned by fans and colleagues alike, who remembered him not only for his remarkable talent, but also for his kindness and generosity off-screen. His contributions to the world of film, television, and theater continue to be celebrated, with his portrayal of Severus Snape forever etched in the hearts of Harry Potter fans around the world. Richard Bremmer as Lord Voldemort. Richard Bremmer, born on 27 January 1953, is an English actor best known for his portrayal of Lord Voldemort, also referred to as He Who Must Not Be Named, in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001. Bremmer played Voldemort in a flashback sequence, where the Dark Wizard is shown attempting to kill Harry Potter's parents. However, his face is never fully seen in the sequence, as the character's appearance is later transformed through CGI and voiced by Ian Hart. Bremmer was 48 years old when he first portrayed the iconic villain in the film. Though he did not continue to play the character throughout the series, his contribution to the early portrayal of Voldemort remains a key part of the Harry Potter legacy. Bremmer's acting career extends beyond the Harry Potter series, with notable roles in both film and theater. He appeared in The 13th Warrior, 1999, and the 2004 film Viper in the Fist, and has been involved in a wide variety of television roles, including Beowulf, Return to the Shieldlands and the Borgias. His theater credits include performing in productions of A Midsummer Night's Dream and King Lear. Bremmer's stage experience adds a layer of depth to his acting versatility, with a solid foundation in classical works. Now, Richard Bremmer is 72 years old and continues to work in the entertainment industry. His contributions to both stage and screen have earned him a respected place in the acting community, with a diverse body of work that showcases his talent across multiple genres. Tom Felton as Draco Malfoy. Thomas Andrew Felton, born on September 22, 1987 in Surrey, England, became a household name at the tender age of 13 when he was cast as Draco Malfoy in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001. Playing the character of Draco, Felton introduced audiences to a young, arrogant, and cunning student of Slytherin, whose rivalry with Harry Potter would serve as a constant source of tension throughout the series. Draco's icy demeanor, sharp sneer, and unwavering loyalty to his family's blood purity ideology made him one of the most memorable characters in the Harry Potter universe. The character's complexity, from being an antagonistic bully to a more nuanced figure by the final films, mirrored Felton's own evolution as an actor. Felton's journey to stardom didn't start with the iconic role of Draco Malfoy. His career began when he was just a child, appearing in commercials and making his acting debut in the 1997 film The Borrowers, where he portrayed the character of P. Greenclock. He continued to build his early career with roles in Anna and the King, 1999, but it wasn't until 2001 that he truly found fame. With Harry Potter, Felton stepped into a character that became synonymous with the series itself. Over the span of 10 years, he played Draco through all 8 films, growing alongside the franchise and honing his craft. He later starred in the critically acclaimed period drama Belle, 2013, where his role as James Ashford further cemented his ability to navigate complex characters outside of his previous typecast. With these roles, Felton moved steadily away from the shadow of Draco Malfoy, proving his ability to adapt and take on diverse roles. Today, Felton is 37 years old, and he never stops his career. Although he has certainly embraced darker roles throughout his career, Felton has expressed interest in stepping into more positive or varied characters in the future, reflecting the desire for growth that has defined his career. Richard Griffiths as Uncle Vernon Dursley. Richard Thomas Griffiths, born on July 31, 1947, was 53 years old when he took on the iconic role of Vernon Dursley in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, 2001. As Uncle Vernon, Griffiths played a character who became infamous for his relentless mistreatment of his nephew, Harry Potter. A loud, grumpy, and pompous man, Vernon Dursley was the epitome of a character who both feared and despised the magical world. Griffith's portrayal of this unapologetically overbearing character provided the perfect foil to Harry's journey, contributing to the tension and humor that permeated the films. Griffith's career, however, was far from limited to the role of Uncle Vernon. One of the most significant accomplishments of Griffiths's career came with his work in the world of theater. His portrayal of Hector in The History Boys earned him critical acclaim, and he won both a Tony Award for Best Actor in a Play and a Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actor in a Play for his performance. These accolades, along with a BAFTA nomination for his role in the 2006 film adaptation of The History Boys, marked a high point in Griffiths' career. His stage credits were numerous, including performances in Equus, 2008, The Habit of Art, 2010, and The Sunshine Boys, 2012, where his deep voice, commanding presence, and dramatic versatility shone brightly. At the time of his passing on March 28, 2013, at the age of 65, Griffiths was mourned by fans and colleagues alike. His death followed complications from heart surgery, and his loss was deeply felt within the acting community. Though he is no longer with us, Griffiths's legacy continues through the memorable roles he brought to life on screen and stage. Fiona Shaw as Aunt Petunia Dursley. Fiona Shaw, born Fiona Mary Wilson on July 10, 1958, was 43 years old when she took on the role of Aunt Petunia Dursley in the movie. As Petunia, she portrayed an aunt who was unyielding, resentful, and often harsh, a perfect foil to Harry Potter's magical world. Despite being a mother herself, Petunia's bitter jealousy of her sister's magical abilities made her both neglectful and dismissive of Harry, all the while hiding a deep-seated resentment for the world of wizards. Shaw's nuanced portrayal of Petunia brought this emotionally complex character to life, creating a memorable figure who contributed to the emotional stakes of the Harry Potter saga. Shaw's career, however, stretches far beyond the Dursleys' doorstep. Her journey as an actress began in the theater, where she gained significant recognition for her work with the Royal Shakespeare Company and the National Theatre. With her commanding presence and sharp, intense performances, Shaw established herself as one of the most accomplished and versatile actresses in the world of British theatre. A turning point came in 1990 when she won the Laurence Olivier Award for Best Actress, cementing her place as a theatrical powerhouse. Shaw's work in television was equally impressive, with roles in the acclaimed HBO series True Blood, 2011, as Marnie Stonebrook, and the BBC series Killing Eve, 2018 to 2022, where she played the role of Carolyn Martins. Her performance in Killing Eve earned her a BAFTA TV Award for Best Supporting Actress in 2019, as well as 2 Primetime Emmy nominations, further demonstrating her immense range and ability to inhabit diverse roles. Now, Fiona Shaw is 67 years old, having continuously contributed to the arts through an illustrious career. Over the decades, she has brought to life a wide range of characters across various genres, from intense dramatic roles to more nuanced comedic performances. Harry Melling as Dudley Dursley. Harry Melling, born on March 17, 1989, was just 12 years old when he first stepped into the role of Dudley Dursley in Harry Potter, 2001. As Harry's spoiled, overweight cousin, Dudley was the epitome of arrogance and selfishness, always bullying Harry and indulging in every whim his overprotective parents allowed. Melling's portrayal of Dudley was spot on, delivering a character so unlikable that viewers couldn't help but loathe him, while still adding subtle moments that revealed Dudley's vulnerabilities. Before he was Dudley Dursley, Melling had a solid background in the world of acting. He studied at the London Academy of Music and Dramatic Art, laying the foundation for what would become a diverse and successful career. Melling's first big break came when he was cast as the petulant Dudley at just 10 years old. Over the next decade, he would appear in 5 Harry Potter films, each time adding layers to his portrayal of a character. As Melling grew older, a significant physical transformation occurred, and he lost a considerable amount of weight. This dramatic change nearly led to Dudley being recast in the final Harry Potter films. Instead, Melling returned to the role, donning a fat suit to bring the character back to life. This shift in appearance, though shocking at the time, marked the beginning of a major turning point in Melling's career. He shed the image of the spoiled, overweight cousin and soon began stepping into roles that showcased his range beyond the limitations of his earlier character. Following his time in the Harry Potter series, Melling began expanding his career into more mature and diverse roles. In 2009, he starred in a revival of Mother Courage and Her Children at the Royal National Theatre, a powerful performance that highlighted his ability to tackle serious, dramatic work on stage. Melling also gained recognition for his role in the BBC series Merlin as a young warlock, and as Robert Brown in Just William. By now, Melling's acting had evolved from the image of Dudley Dursley into something far more complex and nuanced. Today, Harry Melling is 36 years old, and his career has spanned over 2 decades, moving from a child actor in the Harry Potter series to a respected and in-demand performer in both television and film. His journey has been marked by challenges, particularly the pressure to shed his early image as Dudley Dursley. However, Melling has emerged from that shadow, building a career that showcases his immense talent and adaptability. July. Weasley Julie Walters, born on February 22, 1950, was already an accomplished actress by the time she stepped into the role of Molly Weasley in Harry Potter. At 51 years old, Walters brought a maternal warmth and unwavering strength to the beloved character, forever etching herself into the hearts of millions. Mrs. Weasley became the epitome of unconditional love and fierce protection, especially for Harry Potter, whose own parents were tragically lost. With a blend of humor and resilience, Walters infused the role with an authenticity that made Mrs. Weasley not just a mother figure, but a beacon of comfort and security in the turbulent world of wizardry. Julie Walters' journey to playing such an iconic role was a long and illustrious one. Before Harry Potter, she had already built a successful career in film, television, and theater. Walters' breakthrough came in 1983 when she starred in Educating Rita, both in the West End and the subsequent film adaptation. The role of Rita, a working-class woman who embarks on a journey of self-improvement through education, earned Walters widespread acclaim, and she was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Actress. This early success was a pivotal moment in her career, allowing her to continue landing roles that showcased her versatility, whether it was in films like Dinner Ladies, 1998 to 2000, and Mo, 2010, a biographical television film about politician Mo Mowlam. For this role, Walters received critical acclaim and another International Emmy Award for Best Actress. In addition to her success on the screen, Walters has received numerous prestigious honors, including the BAFTA Fellowship for Lifetime Achievement in 2014. She was made a Dame, DBE, by Queen Elizabeth II in 2017 for her services to drama, a fitting recognition for an actress who has contributed so much to the arts in both her native England and beyond. Now, Julie Walters is 75 years old, and her career continues to inspire both young actors and seasoned professionals. Her journey from the stage to the silver screen demonstrates her extraordinary range and timeless appeal. Jamie Waylett as Crabbe. Jamie Michael Waylett, born on July 21, 1989, was just 11 years old when he was cast as Vincent Crabbe in the Harry Potter series, making his first appearance in Harry Potter in 2001. Crabbe, the burly and loyal henchman to Draco Malfoy, is often seen as a silent and imposing figure, accompanying his friend Gregory Goyle in their bullying tactics at Hogwarts. While Crabbe doesn't have the sharp wit or malicious cunning of Malfoy, his brute strength and devotion to his friend make him an essential part of the Slytherin trio. Waylett's portrayal of Crabbe, though understated, captured the essence of a character who is more muscle than mind, creating a memorable presence in the films. Waylett's journey into acting began rather serendipitously when, as a student at Emmanuel Primary School, his photograph was taken as part of a general audition process for the Harry Potter films. Initially, he was considered for the role of Dudley Dursley, but was ultimately cast as Crabbe after an audition with director Chris Columbus. For Waylett, this opportunity marked the beginning of his career in the public eye, allowing him to be part of the global phenomenon that the Harry Potter series would become. However, Waylett's acting career took a dark turn after the completion of the Harry Potter films. His final appearance as Crabbe was in Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, 2009, after which his absence from the final two films was announced. Behind the scenes, Waylett had become embroiled in legal issues. In 2009, Waylett was arrested for possessing cannabis and for growing plants at his mother's house, for which he was sentenced to community service. His legal troubles escalated later that year, culminating in his arrest for participating in the August 2011 London riots. He was charged with several offenses, including violent disorder and possessing a Molotov cocktail, and was sentenced to 2 years in prison. This event marked a shocking and tragic turning point in Waylett's life as his once promising career in acting came to an abrupt halt. Now, Jamie Waylett is 36 years old. Reflecting on his career and life, it's clear that Waylett's early promise as an actor was overshadowed by personal struggles and legal troubles. Despite his fall from grace, Waylett's role as Crabbe continues to influence fans of the series, reminding them of the power of loyalty and the complexities of character development, even for seemingly minor roles. Bonnie Wright as Ginny Weasley. Bonnie Francesca Wright, born on February 17, 1991, was just 10 years old when she first appeared as the fiery, courageous Ginny Weasley in the movie. Ginny, the youngest Weasley sibling, starts out as a shy, sweet girl, but as the series progresses, she grows into a formidable force, both in the magical world and in her relationship with Harry Potter. Wright's portrayal of Ginny perfectly captured the character's evolution, from a quiet, innocent girl to a brave, independent woman who played a key role in the battle against Voldemort. Ginny's quiet strength, combined with her loyalty and fierce determination, made her one of the most beloved characters in the series. Wright's journey into the world of film was initially shaped by her role in Harry Potter, which defined much of her career. After playing Ginny for 10 years, from the first film in 2001 to Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, Part 2, 2011, she found herself at a crossroads. Like many child actors who have grown up under the spotlight, Wright's post-Harry Potter career saw her transition from acting to directing and filmmaking. Wright's first directorial project, Separate We Come, Separate We Go, 2012, a coming-of-age drama starring David Thewlis, premiered at the Cannes Film Festival to critical acclaim. This marked a significant shift in Wright's career. She was no longer just the actor, but the creative mind behind the camera. Today, Bonnie Wright is 34 years old, and her journey as an actress and filmmaker continues to unfold in exciting ways. Her influence, both on-screen and off, is a testament to her versatility, passion, and determination. James Phelps as Fred Weasley. James Andrew Eric Phelps, born on February 25, 1986, was just 15 years old when he stepped into the role of Fred Weasley in Harry Potter. Fred, one of the lovable and mischievous Weasley twins, quickly became a fan favorite for his irreverent humor, sharp wit, and undying loyalty to his family and friends. His playful spirit, combined with a knack for practical jokes, was matched only by the close bond he shared with his twin brother George, who was portrayed by James's real-life brother, Oliver Phelps. The dynamic between the twins was a major highlight throughout the series, capturing the essence of sibling love and playful rivalry, with Fred's infectious personality being one of the key elements that endeared him to audiences. James Phelps's journey as an actor, especially in his early years, was intricately linked to his portrayal of Fred Weasley. After being cast in the role alongside his brother, the Phelps twins became synonymous with the Weasley family in the Harry Potter films from 2001 to 2011. While the Harry Potter films had granted him international fame, the end of the series in 2011 prompted James to explore new opportunities. Along with his brother, James embraced the world of podcasting, where the twins have continued to work together as a duo. Their podcast, Double Trouble, focuses on their experiences within the Harry Potter franchise and their lives post-Harry Potter, creating a space where fans can connect with them beyond their iconic roles. This shift into the podcasting world reflects a growing trend among actors to explore creative ventures that allow for more personal expression and connection with audiences. Today, James Phelps is 39 years old, and his journey from the magical world of Harry Potter to a multifaceted career in podcasting and acting reflects his evolution both professionally and personally. Oliver Phelps as George Weasley. Oliver Martin, John Phelps, born on February 25, 1986, shares much more than a birthday with his twin brother James. He shares a legacy of laughter, mischief, and deep family connection through his iconic portrayal of George Weasley in the Harry Potter series. At the tender age of 15, Oliver stepped into the role of George, bringing the charming, troublemaking twin of Fred to life. George was more than just a prankster. He was loyal, brave, and always ready to stand by his family no matter what. His bond with his brother Fred was not just pivotal to the Weasley family, but became a defining element of the Harry Potter films. Oliver's journey from the magical world of Hogwarts to the real world of acting and personal growth is as remarkable as the character he portrayed. His journey after Harry Potter saw him seeking new creative challenges in television and film. His work in The Flip Side, 2016, marked a departure from the magical realm and showed a new facet of his talent as he embraced more grounded comedic roles. Along with his acting, Oliver has embraced podcasting, launching Double Trouble with his brother James, where they recount their experiences filming the Harry Potter series and delve into their personal lives. This venture into podcasting allowed Oliver to continue connecting with fans, offering a more personal, behind-the-scenes look at the Weasley twins' shared journey and their growth beyond the world of Hogwarts. Now, Oliver Phelps is 39 years old, and his career continues to thrive. From the magic of Harry Potter to his evolution as an actor, podcaster, and creative force, Oliver's journey highlights his resilience, growth, and dedication to pushing boundaries. As we've seen, the cast of Harry Potter has journeyed through incredible transformations over the past 23 years, from magical moments on screen to the personal paths they've followed. Their stories remind us of the lasting impact this iconic series has had on them, and on us. So what do you think? Which Harry Potter cast member's journey surprised you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on your favorite stars. See you in the next video.